Hi. Um, so I wasn't able to make um, a diary entry yesterday. I've just been feeling really lost and down. Um, just been battling a lot of just my inner demons the past 48 hours. Oh, really, just all the time, but just really intensely. Just over the weekend. Um, my ex has not really been contacting me, just pretty much ghosting me. I've barely really heard from her, like for like a month, maybe a little longer, but especially the month of February. Um, Today's President's Day, campus is closed, so I've been outside, since Saturday. Today's Monday, but, um, just, I don't know. I've just been really struggling mentally just with my heartbreak. I know every time I post these videos, like I get emotional and sad. I'm sorry, it's just hard not to because it's just like I feel like everything I'm trying to do just isn't working. And trying to do all of this and try to figure everything out, my situation, everything, and then plus just being so brokenhearted, like I feel like it's impossible. And then I kind of had the idea of like maybe making like a journal or diary or whatever, video diary, just kind of about everything, like until if when I can figure this out or whatever the end result is, like it's just so hard. But yesterday um I knew it was gonna snow at some point, so I had to go and grab a spare tent that I just luckily had bought an extra one a few years ago, when my ex and I went to Lava Hot Springs, and it ultimately came, it served a purpose in the end because this is home. Um, but yeah, so I was a little productive. I had to go grab some extra stuff because it wasn't gonna work. Um, I need more shelter. It's just way too cold. Um, but other than that, I struggle every day. I don't have any food. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Um, I know I need to be more productive, so I'm gonna go try to look for a job. I guess now that I'm able to work, like, cause when I was with my ex, like, she didn't want me working, um, and it just sucks, cause like I had a good job lined up and it didn't work out, but now that I don't have that holding me back, like I need to be productive. I need to stay busy, cause this isn't working. I gotta make some changes because I'm falling apart. Um, I, I miss my ex so bad. Like it just kills me every day. She told me on Friday that she had sex with somebody else, and then brought him to home, and then just the fact like she just didn't even care. Like it was just so heartless. Like no remorse at all. And then on Saturday, the last day that I talked to her, like she made threats like that she was gonna go out again and do it again. And I haven't heard from her since. And it's like I don't know if she's okay. I don't know what's going on. And I'm just like falling apart. And then like something just like replays in my mind a lot too. It's just I wish that I would have gotten my shit together sooner, cause this isn't worth it. Like it never was. But when things kind of fell apart again, it was just like I felt like she was already talking to other people and just needing an excuse to break things off with me, and then would cast me out. And I told her, I was like, I'm being honest with you, like I'm not strong enough to stay sober when I'm outside like that, like when I'm homeless, like it hurts, like you threatened me with other men, and I had been sure, which is almost a definite now. I mean, now that I know more things, but that she was talking to other people and just needing an excuse to like break it off. And so it's just all these things like just like piling up on me. Like I broke down to her, and I was bawling, and I told her, I was like, I'm not strong enough for this. I'm not strong enough for that. Like, I'm being open and honest with you. Like, I needed help. Like, I needed your help. Like, I couldn't do it. Like, I broke down. I drank. Like, and I mean, that was it. Like, I didn't, that was it. But it's just, but that has been a problem in our relationship, and something that I've struggled with so bad this entire time. And I just hate myself for it. And I just kick myself because it's like, I wished I would have just, I wish I would have had more support. I wished I was loved more. I wished I loved myself more. And now it's just too late, and I'm completely alone. I have nothing and nobody, and I'm just completely alone, and I just constantly hurt, and like I just contemplate like if I should even just fucking keep living, because it's like I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I never did, but it's just like, and then it's like no matter how hard I pray, no matter how hard I beg God, and like it's like I just feel like he's not there, he's not listening, he doesn't hear me, like nothing. There's just nothing. Before, I felt like maybe, like I'd hurt and I'd pray and like all this kind of stuff, and like I feel like maybe in the end, like things would come around, my ex would come around, and maybe we'd try to make it work or just whatever. But like this time, it's just like stone cold, like dead walled. Like I've just been stonewalled so bad, and there's no light anywhere. Like I just feel so defeated in every direction that I turn. And the fact that I know she's moved on. Like there's other men. There's like I'm nothing, and it just kills me inside. I just wish she knew how much I loved her. Like. I just needed a little more support, and I'm so sorry that I wasn't understanding. I'm sorry I got stressed out. I felt like a lot of things were just being put on me like 100%, and like I felt so powerless. Like there was so much stuff that needed to get done, and I felt so stressed out. And I wasn't trying to be moody or argumentative, or just, I didn't mean to stress her out more by me being stressed out. I just feel like everything was put on me. And I feel like I ruined everything. I wish I could have changed. I wish I could have changed sooner, and I wish I could have listened. I wish I would have been more understanding. I hurt so bad.